Hey everybody, welcome back to my claustrophobic stove, and tonight we are going to make homemade pizza for dinner and the freezer. And we're going to be using this lavish bread tonight that I got in my haul. Some salami, pepperoni, Italian sausage, ham, bell peppers, onions, smoked provolone, cheddar cheese, mozzarella, and black olives. Mine will just be pepperoni, black olives, and onion. My husband likes more of a supreme. I'm going to open I have some sliced olives. Those pull tabs sometimes scare me. So, I have my meat sheet because I don't want to use my good baking sheet and make it look like this one. Don't ever cook meat on your good cookie sheets. They will turn into that. Just bake on them. So I have one just for baking. Now for freezing these on the lavish bread, they freeze better if they're cooked. The Mama Mary's, you can just do those, vacuum seal them and freeze them, because the crust is sturdier. This is very delicate. So get you positioned right. I'm going to use the rest of this sauce. Waste nothing. Though I do have pizza sauce. I have all my toppings prepped. You don't want to use too much, and that's basil that you see there. You don't want to use too much sauce. It can make, especially if you make your own dough, it can make the top of your pizza not cook right and be I want to say gummy, soggy. It just will never, if it's too wet. I worked in a pizza place and we had like a 2-ounce ladle. This was when I was in my younger years, making that teenager money. And we had a 2-ounce ladle, and you'd use 1, 2, or 3 depending on the size of the pizza right in the middle, and then just swirl it around. And plus, if you've ever had a pizza where you took a bite and it's ooshed out all over, but if you like it that way, you can certainly do it that way. But too much sauce will have an effect on how your dough cooks. You can have some on the side for dipping if you like a more saucy pizza. And then with your cheese, if you don't put your hand in the bag, it will last a lot longer. Even if you wash your hands, it will still get funky. And this is the Members Mark mozzarella from Sam's. I like it real well. I prefer the block, but if they don't have the block, you get the shredded. It is what it is. It's a nice creamy mozzarella. And they usually use a 3 cheese blend when you get pizza. So I have a little bit of cheddar and some smoked provolone. Some people use Parmesan. And you can use as much of that as you like. Some people like a very cheesy pizza. Have your oven preheated. I have mine preheated to 400. And I'm going to make 3 of each of this pizza. He will have 1 for dinner, 1 for lunch, and 1 for the freezer. Some onion, and I try to slice those as thin as I can. Same with the bell pepper. Black olives, put some of this sausage. This is Italian sausage that I pre-cooked. If you wanted to do it raw like we did in the pizza place, you break off little pieces and smush it. Break off a piece and smush it in. You don't want big pieces raw when you're doing a pizza. It'll possibly not cook all the way, so we would put a little piece and smash it. That's just how they taught us to do it. Some ham. And you can put it in any order you want. I like toppings on top of cheese, not under. Salami. Normally I think I'd put the veggies on top of the meats, but that's okay. It'll be fine. So there's his. rest of the cheese to mine. I like the flavor of the cheddar. So really you can use any cheeses you have on hand, or just plain mozzarella. And you can use some of your shaky cheese if you have some of that. And then I'm going to put my pepperonis. I have some big sticks. They just need to be sliced, and I didn't want to deal with all that, so I bought some. And I like a lot of onion. I'm an onion person. And some black olives. And this is a good thing to make, just to use things that you have already in the refrigerator, especially if you have somebody like my husband that likes a supreme pizza. You can add anything. So this is ready. I'm going to put it in the oven at 450 degrees for about 10-15 minutes. I'll check it, and we want this, we like it crispy, so I'll be back. Okay, it's ready. There's our pizza. Very hot. If you're smarter than me, you would let it rest. There it is. So that's the Supreme. My mouth is watering because I'm ready to eat. So I'm going to give this to him, and then we'll come back and taste my pepperoni pizza. Okay, here's my pepperoni pizza. We're going to give it a bite and hopefully not burn the roof of my mouth. Tastes like pizza, and way cheaper than ordering out. So use up some of your whatever you have around the house. You could use chicken, do a barbecue chicken with onion, black olives, bell pepper, barbecue sauce for your sauce. I mean, there's so many ways you can do pizza. You could do the ham, and that's just, you know, a lunch meat type ham that I used, and pineapple if you like that. So yeah, just thought I'd share, and I'm going to make some more for the freezer and another one for his lunch for work tomorrow. So yeah, that is pizza at home, and it's just as good as pizza from the pizza joint. So you all take care, you stay safe, you stay healthy, and make you some pizza. So I will see you in the next video. Okay, so this video might seem a little disjointed because I'm going to throw this clip in between the end of when I ended it, and yeah. So I thought I'd show you what I got out of those pizzas. Now usually you get 6 of the lavish, but now you get 5, which is fine. So my husband ate 3 pieces, so I made him 2 more pizzas, so he has 3 pieces for his lunch. I think it filled him up because of all the toppings. I remember when he could eat like a whole pizza you order out by himself. And then this is my lunch. I ate 2 pieces, so I have 2 pieces for my lunch tomorrow. And then he has 3 pieces here, 3 pieces there for the freezer, and I have 4 pieces, so that'll give me 2 for the freezer. So all I'm gonna do, I'm going to use these short bags compared to the big roll. If you can see, I don't know if you can see the difference. So, and then I also had this Italian sausage left, so I'll put it in the freezer. It's already cooked and I can use it in a recipe. And I had the smoked provolone left, so I pulled off the sticker, put it on there. I will put that in the freezer and can use that for pizzas or an Italian recipe, whatever. So I have that for the freezer, and we're gonna pop these in the freezer. So these are nice ready-made meals or snacks, but he loves his pizza, and this is so much cheaper. I don't know if you've ordered a pizza lately, but they are very expensive. I got online to order some pizza and wings, and we did not complete that order. That's been a while, so it's probably even more expensive now than it was then. And I've been making our pizzas ever since. So I'm just going to pop them in here. And you can do the same thing with the, let's see if I have one handy. I don't have one handy, but you know those Mama something pizza crust that I buy. You can prepare your pizzas on those and just freeze them for ready to bake. You don't have to cook them. I pre-cook these because the lavish is so thin that it just does better pre-cooked. And that's all there is to it. Label it, and whenever you want pizza, just grab you out one of your packages. So we've gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 meals out of that little bit of food I used. I just used what I already had in the refrigerator, browned up some Italian sausage I had in the freezer, and yeah, easy peasy and cheapy. So yeah, I just thought I'd show you what I'm getting out of that. So that's quite a bit of meals. We were both full. If that wasn't enough to fill you up, you could add a salad with it, and that would be, I mean, this and a salad, you're good to go. 3 pieces of pizza and a salad, I wouldn't poo-poo that dinner. So anyways, I just thought I'd share that all with you, and I'll put the end of the video after this, so it'll seem a little disjointed, but I just wanted to show you. So pack that freezer with what you have, your meals, and you can have your own fast food at home.